Hey guys, I am Sharon Tillman here. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is having an amazing day on today. Listen, I wanted to jump on really quickly because I wanted to share something with you. So, of course, my family and I are going through a grieving time this week. We are grieving the loss of a loved one, and sometimes that can get hard. Like, not sometimes, right? All of the time, it can be hard. And not even just in a grieving aspect, but I want you to know life in general, right? Because life be lifing, right? And so sometimes out here in life, because life is lifing, it gets hard. And sometimes we don't know how to give verbiage. We don't know how to give language to exactly what it is that we feel, what it is that we're going through, right? And so I wanted to get on here because I want to encourage people to know that it's okay to not be okay, right? Like, it sounds crazy. And I know because we live in this world of everybody saying, I'm good, or I'm okay, or, you good? I'm good. Knowing deep down inside that we're really not good, right? But I think because we have these Superman and Superwoman capes on all the time, that we sometimes feel like that it's not okay to not be okay. But I want to encourage you that it's totally okay to not be okay. And verbalizing that you're not okay, it's getting that thing out of the body. So I was telling my son this because my son is a senior, and he's just been really, trying to like pull everything off, get everything out. He's got all of these decisions to make when it comes to like schooling and going to a different state. And, that can be a lot. Like, he's 18, and it's a new phase of life for him. And so we were just in conversation, right? Him and I just conversing. And he was like, he was getting to the point of being a little bit overwhelmed. And I was like, son, give language to that. And he's like, Ma, I just don't want to say. And I'm like, no, you say it, because speaking it out of your mouth gets it out of the body, right? So whenever we hold things in, whenever we don't give language, when we don't give verbiage to the things that we're going through on the inside, all we do is give it breathing ground. So we're allowing this thing to live on the inside of us. And so our outside is trying to work extra hard to cover up what the inside is really feeling, instead of allowing that inside to come out so it can work from the inside out. We're making the outside do work that is not, like, it's not designed to cover up the things on the inside that need to be given language to. And so I want to encourage you, no matter what it is that you're going through in this life, right? Like, you can be dealing with losing the loss of a loved one, or you can just be feeling super overwhelmed at work because, like, work-life balance can be hard. You can be a single parent and you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed because there's so much on your plate. You can be in ministry and the Lord is calling you to a different level, and the fear of going to that next level, trust me, I know that as well. The fear of sometimes going to that next level it feels like it's bringing something on the body. Like, I can't explain it. I don't have the words to say what it is, but I promise you, if you just give verbiage to that thing and be like, I'm not okay today, and be okay with not being okay. Like, it is totally okay to not be okay. Don't allow anyone to make you feel like that you got to walk around here and you got to be okay every day. Having the right people in your life that you can say, hey, I'm not okay today, and they got you. Like, they're holding you up. They're holding you up, they're covering you, they're being there for you, like, they are praying for you. Like, that's the purpose of having the right people in your life. That is the purpose of having, like, the right circle. Like, I tell people all the time, my circle is small, baby, but it is so tight. Like, my people can depend on me and I on them. I know the people that I do life with, and I'm so grateful for those people that I know got me when Sharon don't got me, right? And I know my Father always has me. And so I'm also saying, cast your cares on him. 1 Peter 5:7. Cast your cares on him because he loves you. Like, he literally loves you. He doesn't want you to go through. You don't have to do this alone. You're not designed to go through life by yourself. Like, the Father is here to do it with you. Now, if you're trying to do this by yourself and you're trying to be your own strength and you're trying to carry all the things and you're trying to do all of the things and you're trying to be superwoman and super mom and super dad and employee of the month and you're trying to be, all of the things in the degrees, like whatever it is, if you're doing all of that without the Father, I'm sure that you're overwhelmed. I'm sure that you feel like just bombarded with things. But doing life with your Father, doing things with your Father, knowing that he is here with you, he would never leave you and he would never forsake you. And even in the hardest times, pulling on them. I was having a conversation with my cousin, and I'm gonna cut it off, right? Because y'all know I can get long-winded, but I'm having a conversation with my cousin, and in the midst of the conversation that I'm having with her, I had to remind her, like, sometimes, I know for me growing up, we were taught, like, you ain't allowed to question God. You ain't allowed to take things to God. Like, you're not allowed to not be okay with whatever he got you going through. Like, whatever you're going through, you're not allowed to say that you ain't okay with that. And you just got to deal with it. And it was confusing for me because I'm like, this is a weird kind of relationship, because I'm not able to, and for the longest, because I was unlearned, I didn't know, I went off of what was told to me instead of seeking the Father for myself. It was because the dynamic was so weird. I didn't have the authentic relationship with the Father that I have with him now. Being able to say, Daddy, I'm not okay. Like, Daddy, this hurts. I don't understand. I've went through some things in my life, and I've literally had to cry out and say, I don't like it here. I don't know why I'm here. Like, I don't really want to be here, right? And I trust you. So in whatever situation that you have me in, like, I know that you're not leaving me. I know that I'm not here by myself. I know that whatever it is that you've got me going through in this life, it is all for your purpose. It is all for you to get the glory. Like, whether it's a lesson for my next season, whether it's something that I need to steward properly now for my next season, whether it's to pull strength out of me that I don't even know that lies within, whether it is to give life and to give birth to the purpose that you have already created for me, whatever it is, I surrender it to you. I surrender myself to you. I surrender my life to you. And God, I say, have your way, even if it hurts, even if it doesn't feel good, even if it's uncomfortable, because a lot of times it is. So I'm here to encourage you that you don't have to do it by yourself, but please, please, please give language to it. Give verbiage to it. Hey, I am not okay today. Today is a hard day. Today I have to do something that I didn't imagine that I was going to have to do. And it's a hard day today. But I know that the Father is with me. But it doesn't change. And this is one thing that I have to say, because people will make you feel like, oh, you just pray about it and just go away and da-da-da-da-da. And it doesn't always just go away. Like, the Father gives us peace in situations. He gives us strength and ability to go through situations, but it doesn't change the existence of the situation. We're still grieving. We're still dealing with this. Like, life is still hard because of whatever it is. Or, like, I'm still overwhelmed because of all of the things that's going on. Whatever your particular situation is, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It means that the Father has given you the ability to go through it because he is there with you. Verbalize that to him. Give language to that and allow him to know your heart. Like, he knows our heart, right? But that doesn't mean that he doesn't want to hear from us. Like, he doesn't want to hear us talking to him, telling him, so he can talk back, so that he can let us know that he's got us. One thing that the Father does for me is when he wraps his arms around me and lets me know that he's got me. I done been through some hard situations in this 38-year journey of life. Do you hear what the girl is saying? But I want you to know that in every situation, even the situations that I didn't acknowledge him being there, he's always been with me. And now that I know how to call on him, and I know how to pull on him, and I know how to go to him in my time of need and in my time of despair and when things are heavy, because I know how to do that, the reassurance, the peace, the contentment that he gives me on the inside to let me know, like, Sharon, I got you. Your Father's got you. He's got you. You're going to be okay. You've got more strength on the inside than you could have ever imagined. Like, I've got you covered. Like, come on, guys. Listen. I just want to encourage you, no matter what you're facing in your life, no matter what you're going through in your life, because life's for everybody, okay? It's a journey. This is what it is. It's a journey. There's not an arrival until you cross over. This is a journey every single day, right? And as you're journeying on this journey, things will get hard. Not may get hard. Things will get hard. Things will get overwhelming sometimes. Things will seem unbearable at times. But know that you can give verbiage to it. You can give language to it, and know that your Father loves you so much and He's got you. I promise you, He's got you. That's all I got. That's all I got for this morning. I love you guys for real. I want you to have an amazing day and have an amazing weekend. We're out.